People, what up? What up? We here. Some people got to go today. Some people got to go to court today. Some people got to go to court today. We're going to let it breathe for a second. What up, people? Let me get my shout outs in. Shout out to Devin. See, that's why you got to get in here early. Shout out to Devin. Grizz, what up? Grizz, one of my moderators. Grizz been my moderator for a couple years now, man. Yeah, don't say nothing crazy. Grizz gonna get you. Cover 2, what up? Will Mad, what up, Will? Atlas. We gonna talk about it. What up, Ryan? What was that, low key? What up? Gerard, what up? Then phone calls. Everybody calling me now. Everybody trying to call me to talk about this game. But I got to talk to my people first. I got to talk to the hooligans first. Trying to get set up here. Trying to get set up here. So we can talk about this game and how this went. I be trying to wait, man, because people be hitting me up saying they missed the live. Two minutes after I close the live out. I be like, damn, man. All right, let's get to it. Homie court, the first defendant. The entire offensive line. Y'all don't got no damn excuse. Y'all don't got no excuse. I get Aaron Donald can be a game wrecker. But you stood up to the Saints defensive line. Our defensive line. You stood up to Kansas City Chiefs defensive line. You stood up to better defensive line. That's one person. I understand that the coverage and the pass rush work synced together, and Jalen Ramsey is one of their DBs, and they got their defensive line. I get it. But the way y'all struggled today, crazy. Crazy. Nah, we ain't doing that. Nah, we ain't doing that. I remember y'all wasn't letting nobody through throughout the whole playoffs. Y'all wasn't letting nobody get in. You saw that duress y'all had Brady under? Y'all let him get touched. And Brady was out there like a boxer. He was ducking that. It was rushing out and he was, get off him. Get off him. Brady shouldn't be out there running like that. He need more time. Y'all let Aaron Donald scare y'all into scheming like that? Why y'all go away from the two tight end set? Why did y'all go away from that? Y'all was just going down the field, walking right down the field. Offensive line, you got to do better. That is unacceptable. Y'all can't let one man do that. You almost let that happen week 1. You almost let that happen week 1 against Dallas. You let one man, well, really 2, but one man on the edge almost wreck that whole game. The next defendant on the offensive side of the ball, Byron Leftwich. You know what you must be doing? You know what you might be doing? You might be hiding plays. You might be hiding plays for New England. That's the only thing I can think of. What? Screen. Antonio Brown is not out there. You telling me you don't write plays for the players you got? You need to write plays for the players you got. Tyler Johnson is not Antonio Brown. And if you're going to do that, then the damn Rams ain't the team to do that with. I know why you're doing screens, because screens beat that pass rush. Ball out too quick. Hopefully you can make somebody miss and get some yak. But they were sniffing it out. Aaron Donald sniffed one of them out. I said, ooh, Aaron Donald, wait, why you all the way? Why he in the flat? When they start pushing Aaron Donald in the flat, the play calling should have adjusted, right? What you should have did was give him a screen look and ran it up the middle. Give him the screen look and run it up the middle. Pump fake it. You know that. To make Aaron Donald stay home. What's up with the play calling? Buffoonery, tomfoolery. That's what it is. That's what it is. The next defendant. Leonard Fournette. You got to go to homie court. Why? You started this game. I know the offensive line let you down, but you playoff Lenny. You are playoff Lenny. I know this ain't the playoffs, but why you can't run like that all the time? You were running in slow motion. You looked like you did not belong on that field. You're our starting running back. You're our starting running back. What are you doing? Trash. You know what? Y'all need to let me tell you something. Y'all need to get Tyler Johnson more involved in the game and let him get in the rhythm. We are heavily dependent on 2 players, Rob Gronkowski and Antonio Brown. 2 players that wasn't here when Brady came down here. Giovanni Bernard is too small. He's too small. He getting folded up. He way too small. You know what that means? Leonard Fournette, you got to start catching passes. You got to stay on the field. You can't come off the field on 3rd down. And the way you do that is you got to pick it up. You got to catch the passes. You got to make somebody miss. You got to be playoff Lenny. We need it right now. Not at the end of the season. We need it right now. Talking about you want a long-term contract. How? You want a long-term contract? Nope. I don't feel like we got a running backfield. We don't got a backfield. I do understand that the score dictated the play calling. We had to go past it because we was running out of time. But we abandoned the run. You know why we abandoned the run? Because our running backs can't run and our damn offensive line can't open up no holes. Simple. And the screen is like a run, but they were sniffing them out. Y'all had no answer for that. Buffoonery, tomfoolery. The next defendant. And I don't even want to really do this. Cameron Brate. Brate. O.J. Howard too. You in there too. You. When Rob Gronkowski go down, why one of y'all need to step up? What's wrong with you? What you think this is? Rob Gronkowski is one person. And we got two tight ends that still can't do what he do. Two tight ends. You mean to tell me, and I know Rob Gronkowski is a Hall of Fame tight end, I get it. First round, first ballot. But we used both of y'all, and y'all couldn't be half and half and get a Gronkowski? Get open. Block. Open up some holes. In the play calling, you got to feed them. We should have went 12 personnel and just ate their ass alive with them two tight ends. That's all we should have did. Jalen Ramsey locked down Mike Evans. Got it. And he still got some burn. But locked down Mike Evans. Cool. Now, eat them alive with them tight ends. Because when we had to move the ball, we had to move the ball. And look, we ended up being down 10 points. One of them damn field goals should have been a touchdown. But Brady looked for Rob Gronkowski for 3 straight plays in the end zone. On the one. You mean to tell me that's why I said we don't got a backfield, people. We don't got a backfield. Because if we had one, that's on the 1 yard line. We don't got a back that can get that. They D-line that damn scary. We don't got a back that can get 1 yard on the goal line. We gonna back up and throw the ball 3 times to Rob Gronkowski, who obviously ribs is falling out of his damn chest. Ribs laying on the sideline. You see he hurt. Back hurt something. You see he hurt. We don't got a back that can get 1 yard on the goal line. That's all heart on the goal line. It's all heart. Offensive line. That's why you had to go to homie court today. Because you're trash. You was trash today. The next defender. Russ Cockrell. If you gonna get in the game, sir, and you on the number 2 receiver, sir, and I understand they got some good receivers, you gonna have to get in the game. I told you I was bigging you up. You got to get in the game. You did all right, but when they bring you up, you got to get in the game. Jamel Dean went down. I was like, oh man, secondary already hurt. Now it's even more hurt. The pass rush wasn't getting home at all. They ain't they got one. Look, Cockrell, look, man. We in the big leagues, baby. You on the number 2 receiver. You on the number 2 receiver. That's your arena. That's your arena. You want to make money, don't you? No. Trash. Trash. You look out of place out there. They running rub routes and crossing patterns, making y'all block each other and shade each other out of the play. The next defendant. Devin White. Yes, I said Devin White. What? Devin White, you are a game wrecker. You have to be a game wrecker every game. When you gonna wreck the game? When are you gonna come in and wreck the game? When? We're gonna give out some flowers, but we gotta get to these cases first. The next defendant. Winfield Jr. What are you doing? You're a safety. You are last line of defense and you hit. So what happened? Why are they getting through our defensive line, getting through our linebackers, and then sitting in these soft zones in the secondary, and you letting them get past you? I seen one of these plays, I think it was Cooper Kupp, sat in a zone with 3 Bucs around him. Nobody went for the ball. Like they waited on him to catch it. Is that what you telling them? When they catch it, tackle them? You do that when you in the lead. You can't do that when you trailing. Our zones used to be better than that. What happened to our zones? You know, y'all try to run a lot of man, and I'm with that. But you can't man up. You got a zone, and you got to stop letting them eat your zone apart. The way you do that is the pass rush. We need, and then, oh my God, dropping wide open interceptions. Just we need game records, man. I'm not even mad at the defensive play calling. I'm mad at the play of the defense. I feel like y'all was in position most of the game. There were some times when I'm thinking, when y'all ran man, you should have ran zone or a combo coverage. I'm like, why is Matthew Stafford ain't running nowhere? Y'all got spies out there. I saw y'all was running spies on Matthew Stafford. Why? Why are you wasting the defensive rusher to spy? He ain't going nowhere. Y'all ain't jumping no routes no more, nothing. Y'all literally sat back and let them do what they wanted to do. Vita Vale, I ain't gonna take you to home court, but where was your push up the middle? Dominican Sue. Where's the Vale Sue? Where's that at? What happened? Man, look, hey y'all, get the lights up. Get the lights up. We here. I'm here. Let's get the lights up. We're going to give out some flowers. Let me see who the hooligans think need to go to home court. De Niro 404. He said y'all got y'all cherry pop today. Well, this is a lowercase L. This ain't no big L. This is a lowercase L. Understand that. It's a lowercase L. But y'all, now they going to be talking about the Rams. Man, see? I don't like this. I do not like this. I didn't like how they was talking about the Rams going in, and I damn sure they going to like what we talk about now. Because we could have beat them Rams today even with a hurt secondary. Rams, make no mistake about it, Rams fans. JPP was out. Antonio Brown was out. We had a lot of key pieces out. That's okay, though. We got to be able to work with that. Then Gronkowski got hurt early. Jamel Dean went out. This was a rough game for y'all. Tampa Bay. Everybody got hurt. This is a rough game for y'all today. Why? Why was it a rough game? Brady normally throw you open to put you in a position where you won't get cranked. All of a sudden, y'all getting cranked? That's on the play call. Why Rob Gronkowski in the middle of the field getting his ribs folded up? You supposed to be throwing them outside. Or you supposed to throw him in stride coming across the middle. On the other side of the middle. Either before he get to the middle or after he leave the middle. That way he don't get cranked like that. But for some reason, that play stopped him right on the edge of the damn middle. And he got cranked. It should have been nobody in front of him. Should have been somebody trailing him and somebody over the top of him above him. And then the sideline should have been to the other side of him. That way when he catches, he going towards the sideline. And if he can turn up, he turn up. If not, he going out of bounds. This route, that route where he got cracked, stopped him on the damn hash. And he got cranked. You can't see what the defense is doing. I ain't like none of it. I ain't like none of it. Where we at? Terrence said, oh, see, here they go. Terrence said, as long as our D keep playing the way we playing, the Panthers gonna spank y'all. Brady always feel defense. Nah, it ain't even that, bro. I ain't not worried about the Panthers. They don't got no game records like that, but if our defense play like that, they gonna pass on us crazy. They gonna pass on us crazy. Every team that come in here gonna say don't run the ball. They ain't gonna let you run no way. Just pass it. They secondary is sweet. They think y'all sweet now. They think y'all sweet. Where Richard Sherman at? Bring in Richard Sherman. I don't care if he in trouble. Bring him in. Bring in Richard Sherman. We got to bring in another one too. We need some veteran presence in this locker room on the secondary. Carlton Davis ain't enough. Jamel Dean got hurt. He was getting burnt anyway. Russ Cockrell, I was a big fan of you. You get burnt, you get torched. Pass rush ain't getting it, man. I like how Brady was moving the ball around. Brady, you get your flowers. Yet again, sir. Rob Gronkowski, you get your flowers for playing hurt. Still reaching out there for the ball and trying to grab it. And I think you got some cracked ribs or something. You get your flowers today. And then y'all ran into the damn coach. BA, the oldest coach in the NFL. And you let somebody run you into your head coach? That's embarrassing. You let somebody run you into your head. You let somebody roll you into your head coach. Stop. Stop. BA almost got a damn torn ACL, MCL, messing with y'all. You let somebody run you into your damn head coach. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's terrible. Anyway, flowers go to the kicker. As always, we're going to give flowers to the kicker. Hey, running back coach, what they doing, man? We got Rojo, we got Leonard Fournette, we got Giovanni Bernard. What y'all got going on in that room? What y'all got? We got to make a trade. Now that Rob Gronkowski hurt, we got to rely on Cameron Brate and O.J. Howard. We got to go into New England next week. We got to bring somebody for the secondary tonight. We got to sign somebody tonight. We got to. And we got to sign somebody tonight. This secondary is not going to do it. They're not going to be able to take us back to the promised land, people. I'm sorry to tell you, this secondary ain't going to bring us back to the promised land. Quarterbacks will torch that secondary all season. The man is trash. The zone is trash. The combo is trash. The blitzing is trash. Where's the push at, man? I'm trying to give out flowers, and I just can't. I just can't. Trash. Trash performance today. Now I got to hear this all week. All them analysts gonna say, I told you so. You ain't, man, no. Because you didn't say you didn't predict we was gonna lose Rob Gronkowski in the game, Jamel Dean in the game. We was gonna, man, you ain't predict the running game was gonna be god awful. We not able to, we on the goal line and don't even, we throwing 3 passes to an injured Rob Gronkowski. That is crazy. Who called that? Brady, you ain't sanctioned that. You ain't look on the sideline and say, no, we running it. Brady ran one of them in himself. So they was alert to that. They was alert to that quarterback sneak. Hand the ball off. Hand the ball off. We ain't got nobody that can run and get a yard. We can't get that much of a push to get a yard. You mean to tell me the Super Bowl champions brought back all 22 players and we can't get a yard? I would have ran the ball 4 times. Left, right, center, I would have ran it 4 times. We would have got that touchdown. It's all heart when you down there. It's all heart when you down there. Terrible. Terrible people. I'm watching this game like, what is this? We didn't show up today. Bucs, homie court. The whole damn team, trash today. You're going to New England with this secondary as it is constructed. And Mac 11, I think they call him Mac 11 up there. He gonna tear your ass up. Mac 10, I'm sorry, Mac 10. Mac 10 gonna tear your ass up. You go in there with that secondary and that weak ass pass rush, Mac 10 gonna tear you up. He gonna eat you alive. You got to get a push up front, man. What's a clean jersey? Stafford had a clean jersey. Y'all got Brady in there ducking swipes and then what's up with these penalties? When did this start happening? I thought we was past that. Y'all getting penalties for everything. Where your discipline at? Where's your discipline? Crazy. Where we at? Yeah, not trying to say wait Devin White, man. That's what I'm saying. I was saying you was the best linebacker in the game, you. So why you ain't wrecking the game? You should have been all over the field like bird shit. All over the place. How they got you out the game? So they got you out the game. They got Levante David out the game. They got Carlton Davis out the game. They got Winfield Jr. out the game. They just pushed y'all all out the game like y'all wasn't even in the damn game. Crazy. Frank said we couldn't stop the damn offense. Right. You mean to tell me that we can stop Patrick Mahomes, we can stop the Saints with Drew Brees, we can stop Green Bay with Aaron Rodgers, we can stop all these people. And I'm only bringing these games up because we brought back the same team that played them. Now we can't do nothing. You mean to tell me we can't do nothing with Cooper Kupp? We beat Dallas with CeeDee Lamb and whoever, right? And we can't stop Cooper Kupp. We don't got no answer for Cooper Kupp. We don't got no answer for Woods. We don't got an answer for that. Nobody. Two is they wasn't running the ball. Two receivers, and we ain't got no answer for that. With a quarterback that ain't moving. Come on, man. He said Dre said we was hurting and lost by 10. We good. I'm not saying we not good. I'm just saying in 10 points, that's a mirage, bro. That's a mirage. We really lost by, if you ask me, we lost by 17. They played some deep cover and we walked down the field. That's all they was doing was running the clock out. That's what we call garbage time. That touchdown was a garbage time touchdown. They know they had the game sold up. That's garbage time touchdown. Them 10 points that game ain't look like a 10-point spread. We definitely need to be concerned about our secondary. Yes, we do. Yeah, look. Nocturnal said Tryon did nothing. This was your opportunity, Tryon. JPP out. This is your opportunity. We was waiting on you to show up. We picked you first. You didn't affect the game at all. Why is you wearing number 7? Anyway. William Golston, you been on the team for a while. Where's y'all at off the edge? No pressure? Come on, man. Any quarterback y'all let sit back there and just do it. You know why? Hey, Grizz, you know why Tryon didn't play much in the game? Because he wasn't doing nothing. Performance equal playtime. Playtime equal performance. You have to perform. We put him in the game and he was getting tossed around. Yeah, I know their offensive line get paid too. But he's getting tossed. We can't. No, you got to play better than that. I'm not gonna give you that you're a rookie and all that. You know why? Because Chase Young got drafted and in the top of the draft, and he came in the game wrecking shit. He went up to Washington Redskins and was wrecking from day one. A lot of defensive ends that linebackers that get picked up do that. Look at Michael Parsons, linebacker. First game on the edge, wrecking it. Michael Parsons for Dallas Cowboys is a game wrecker from day one. What you down there? What you learning? Where we at? Atlas says as a team, we just don't care about running the ball. I know that. You got Brady, so your playbook leans heavy towards the pass. But it just goes to show that you're gonna need the reason why we won the Super Bowl and went on the road and won all them games is because we had a prolific running game. We had a running game to complement that pass. If you one-dimensional, people, and you know this, you're one-dimensional, they ain't got to do much. They know you're not going to run it. They ain't even worried about that. So what happened to their linebackers? They just dropping coverage or they blitz. They blitz or dropping coverage. You ain't making them stay home. They ain't staying home. They just say, we ain't got to stay right here in the middle of the field. We can back up. We know what they like to do. Oh, and them screens, we sniffing them screens out because we know y'all ain't going to run it. So what they do, they send their linebackers on a beeline straight to the flats. You seen it. They like, Hood, go to the flats. Don't even worry about it. They're not running it. Go to the flats. And that's exactly what they did. Went to the flats. When I look in the flats, we got receivers, 2 receivers all the way down the field, and they got a corner and a linebacker and a defensive end sneaking over there in the flats. It's 3 opposing jerseys in the flats. How? If you know they doing that, then bust a move. You know this. I'm not a coach. You know this. I saw that and I said, "Oh man, they got a defensive lineman over there on the screen. They got a linebacker over there on the screen and a cornerback that stayed home on the screen to sniff out this screen. They was reading your playbook. They knew what you was doing the whole game. It's like they had the game plan that y'all was going in the game with and they used it. I would have said, you know what? Oh, y'all gonna send a lineman over there, a defensive lineman, and y'all gonna sneak y'all linebacker over there. Oh, and your wide receiver gonna stay home. I mean, your corner gonna stay home. Oh, we going. Running up the middle. Deep passes on that side of the field. Because y'all ain't playing. But then then you gotta block the pass rush though. Gotta have time for that stuff to develop. Y'all play so scared. Where's this demon offense that y'all been running with since week 11? Where's this demon offense, man? This shit crazy. Yeah, play calling king. Play calling was terrible. 3 straight 3 and outs. Drop interception, missed fumble, recovery. Yeah. Lenny, he said Lenny had sweet feet. Yeah. He back there dancing. I mean, when I saw one of them plays, he ran up the right side. And it looked like this man was walking. He was walking in front of a sea of pewter. Just walking. He done made it through the hole. They at the linebacker level right now, and he is walking behind them. No kind of juice, no kind of urgency, nothing. I see why they abandoned the run. Because our running backs wasn't giving us nothing. That ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. I will say this. Hold on, what did he say? Rojo is better. Nah, I don't know, man. I don't feel like we got a backfield. And I don't feel like Rojo play any better. I know Rojo like to get cooking. See, Rojo the type of player you can't throw him in there cold and expect him to do something. You got to give him a few touches and let him get cooking. Let him get going. And that's a problem. Because our offense ain't designed like that. They want to be run first, but they really not run first. As evident by that damn 1st and goal and you throw 3 passes. You mean to tell me Leonard Fournette can't jump? You mean to tell me Rojo can't leap? You got to throw 3. Rob Gronkowski is hurt. You still trying to throw the ball? He'd have been a decoy out there. Delay handoff. Pump fake over there. Out of hand the ball off. Jump. Touchdown. Nope, settle for 3. Settle for 3. They took chances. They played way more aggressive. They going for it on 4th down. They playing so aggressive. And when you got another team playing that aggressive, that means they feeling themselves. They feeling themselves and they not worried. They play that aggressive. We got to play aggressive. Defense got to play aggressive. Blitz that man. Put Matthew Stafford on. Y'all can't play with Mac 10 like that next week. Y'all can't play with New England like that. Everybody got the formula now. They got the formula. They got the formula. You got to know how to play from behind. They got the formula. And we was right there, step for step. Then they pulled away, and we started pulling back together. And then again, our secondary is gonna be the kryptonite of this team. Is that secondary? Chris say relax. I am relaxed. I'm relaxed. But again, we cannot have this type of showing against that type of team. We gotta make opponents rise to our level. Not go out there and make it look like we trying to. You know what? I was saying that these commentators acting like they won the Super Bowl. That's what I was saying. Well, they played like that. And we played like they were supposed to play. Heavily penalized, walking them down the field, we jumping off sides, we doing all this uncharacteristic stuff. Was characteristics from early last year. Woo. But we can't play like that. I know we down AB. I feel what you're saying. Down AB, Grunt got hurt, lost Jamel Dean, SMB ain't in the game, but it don't matter. It don't matter because you're a championship football team. They had to learn. At some point, they got to learn. They got to learn how to do this. And when your number is called, you got to step up. I was worried about our depth during the preseason. I remember saying that. I said this bench don't look good at all. Yes, Jason Light has built a great starting lineup, but that has also caused him to not focus on that depth like that. Y'all gonna have to get Tyler Johnson more involved in the game. That's the bottom line. He makes some good catches. Y'all got to get Tyler Johnson back. Y'all got to get him in this game because Mike Evans gonna always draw the number one corner. Godwin gonna get on. Godwin gonna do what he got to do. Godwin get flowers, by the way. Let me say that. Godwin get flowers. I'm sorry, but with Mike Evans being pretty much shut down every game, it seemed like Godwin can get open in some critical moments, which is good. Scotty Miller, where's you at? Where's your deep route at? You good for a deep route in the game, and I know that take time. So y'all got to give Brady time, but there was times in there where he had time. Take the top off the defense. Make it where they can't blitz like they want to blitz. Make them linebackers have to back up a little bit. In this draft, we gonna need a lot. But he said the Bucs. Miracle said the Bucs would beat on both sides of the line of scrimmage. Yep. Where was Vita and Sue? Yeah. Where were Vita and Sue? I didn't hear their name called all game. Where were they at? What happened? Y'all got to show up every game. You can't pick and choose when you show up. You got to show up every game. Vita Vea, you able to hold two whole people on the way to the quarterback. Matthew Stafford wasn't moving nowhere. He was standing right there. You telling me that offensive line that strong? It's not. It's not that strong. Let me catch up. Oh man, Shaq Barrett. King said, where was Shaq Barrett? Oh my God, you gotta call you the homie court. You have disappeared. We paid you. How many sacks you got? Where's you at? Shaq Barrett? Where you at, sir? Hello? Whatever you doing, we could pay somebody a lot less to do. You standing around. You are not affecting these games at all. That's my point. That's my whole point, the homie court today. Is y'all are not affecting the game. Our playmakers are not affecting the game. They're not. On defense at all. They're not affecting the game. You're not in there wrecking the game and you ain't affecting the game. They did what they wanted to do. I said if a team can score over 30, they could beat us. They stand a chance to beat us. See? 24-34. Really 17-34 if you ask me. Because that's garbage time. That man said we let Hibby get off. Yeah, man, it's crazy. Who is that? Who is that? Y'all let no name. Y'all giving people names. People got their weight up on us. today. They got their weight up on us. Go back. Here go the Panthers fan. Panthers fans say they run the South. See what y'all did? Now the Panthers fans super hyped. They ain't even play nobody. They ain't play nobody Dallas caliber or the Rams caliber yet. But can they say that? Yeah, they can say that. They can say that now. Today, they can say that. Jameis went up to New England and got him a dub. Panthers got their dub. Atlanta got their dub. They ain't nobody play nobody, but still they got their dubs. Saints 2-1, Bucs 2-1, Atlanta 1-2, and the Panthers at the top of the division at 3-0. Damn shame. And the Panthers is so like. Lucas say Davis can't do it by himself. That's what I'm saying. He's only one man. He the only one staying healthy. They jumping up there getting hurt. Jamel Dean got hurt. Where's Jordan Whitehead? Where are you at? It's time for you to suit up. It's time for you to play. Winfield Jr., where you at? Where you at? You supposed to be out there hitting people. Cooper Kupp just running all over the field free, all willy-nilly, just free. He like, oh, I can do what I want to do today. I'm good. Robert Woods out there. Come on, man. We're talking about Cooper Kupp and Robert Woods. Are you serious? Are you serious? It's like that. It's like that. Yeah, he said, Snellsman said CD3 was screaming at the defense. Yeah. Mike Evans was out there screaming on the offense, on the play calling. CD3 was out there getting on the defense, sitting on the bench like, what is y'all doing? What the hell is going on out here? Y'all blowing coverage, blowing assignments. Y'all ain't where y'all supposed to be. We ain't got no safety help. We ain't got nothing. Just this whole secondary, like they didn't know what the hell they was doing. Man, this is crazy. Grizz, you know why you say Rojo better than Fournette, but BA treats him like garbage? Yeah, because he be playing like that. He treat him like garbage because he makes stupid mistakes that a professional running back should not be making. You got to understand, it's not just the fumbles, but it's the blocking assignments. He supposed to be chip blocking. He ain't chip blocking. And he's supposed to be getting out, being an outlet for Brady, but he's slow to get out. He's slow to get out. Brady be waiting on him to get out. If you're going to chip block, get the hell out and get open. But you know what? Brady ain't going to throw it to him because he's slow to get out, he's slow to react, and he can't catch. So Brady don't even look his way, even when he get out, but he's slow to get out. You're supposed to get out and face the quarterback and don't move. You get out, you chip block, you get out, and you face the quarterback, you plant your feet, and you stand there. You don't move. So that way when he's scanning, he see you stop, he look again, and then he hits you. But what happened is Brady would drop back, do his 5-7 step drop. He'll go through his first read, go through his second read. Now he's looking for his outlet. And you done made the chip block, but you can't get out of the line, out of the mess. You got to get out of that. Get away from everybody and get in the flats so we can get you the ball. But Brady don't got confidence in him like that. So it ain't just BA treating him like he garbage. It's also Tom Brady don't got no trust in his hands. So if you can't really block, you can't get out even if you make the block, and you ain't got no hands, then you garbage. And you running back, you garbage. That's why they brought Giovanni Bernard in there. But Giovanni Bernard is too small For the role that they trying to put him in, he too small. Because you got to be able to break that first tackle. And Giovanni Bernard cannot do that. He can try to run around the first tackle, but he can't break the first tackle because he's too small. Yes, he can catch the ball, but he can't do nothing with it after that. But I feel like they can write some plays up for him. But they're gonna have to. Then they're gonna have to do that. Oh man, Deshaun Jackson. Lucci talking about Deshaun Jackson. They had Deshaun Jackson in there running 5-yard digs, 10-yard comebacks. They had Deshaun Jackson doing what he wanted to do. That's Deshaun Jackson. He a deep threat, and he didn't even have to be a deep threat. He was running crossing patterns. He was running the whole route tree. How y'all let Deshaun Jackson run the whole route tree? Come on, man. He said Devin White. Yeah, Danny said Devin White getting too full of himself. Yeah. Devin White, you not that, man. If you're going to be doing that and running around here like you the best thing since sliced bread, you're going to have to wreck these games. That's just going forward, you got to be a force. You got to wreck these games. I don't care if you draw a penalty for roughing the passer. Well, I don't care what you do. You need to be wrecking these games. They ain't even circling you no more. They used to circle you. Devin White, they're not circling you no more. They're not circling you. That's a shame. Who would you circle? When you doing a plan, when you doing your plays, your planning, who you circling on the Bucs? You ain't circling none of our running backs. You know who you gonna circle? You're gonna circle Chris Godwin. You're gonna circle Rob Gronkowski, Antonio Brown. On defense, who you circling? CD3. Maybe Levante Davis. You need a bounce back. You got to go up in Foxborough and bounce back. Snell says, week 3, nobody will remember this come Thanksgiving. Yes, we will. Because every team going to feel like that's the playbook. Better talk to Kansas City about that. You better talk to Kansas City because every team play Kansas City like we playing. Every team that beat them play them like we playing. They lost today. Same way. Kept Patrick Mahomes in the pocket, didn't let him do all that scrambling around. They know he gonna go deep, and they just sat back on them deep zones. That deep third of the field, they just sat back there because they know that when Patrick Mahomes get to scrambling, he ain't trying to throw under 5 yards, under 10 yards. He trying to go deep. That's exactly what he do. When he get outside the pocket, he going deep. So as soon as he starts scrambling, defenses start backing up. They're like, oh, he out of the pocket. They start backpedaling. And if you backpedal, you're going to be right in the zone from where he finna air the ball out. That's why he threw them picks. That's why he lost them that game, because he threw that pick. Because they did exactly that. That's the blueprint. That's the same thing we did. As soon as he started getting out of the pocket, we backpedal. And just wait. Because if he going to run, let him run. We'll close in on the run. But that's what I'm saying. That's why this matters, because that's the blueprint. If we would have barely lost, like it didn't look like such a dominant performance, if we would have barely lost, then people would have said, well, that's not really, I don't really know if that's going to work for everybody. But by the way they won, that's the blueprint. Tear their secondary up, torch them. Don't even go to CD3 side. Go to the other side of the field, you're going to torch them. Come across the middle, get behind the linebackers, in front of the safeties, and cross over the field, and you're gonna get them every time. And when they go into their zone coverage on the back end, just come sit right in the zone and just wait. Matter of fact, you can anticipate the throw because they ain't going to get there fast enough. Blueprint. A-Rod said AB wouldn't have made a difference this game. He might be right. He might be right. Because by the virtue of the play calling, he might have not. Look, them screens was getting sniffed out. I was like, yo, why they keep doing this? They're not having no success. You got to be able to make somebody miss. And they wasn't doing that. They were sending a defensive lineman, an edge rusher, and a linebacker over there and had a cornerback stand shallow. He wasn't dropping back deep. He was staying shallow to stop that screen. And you only needed, and where our offensive line was playing, that corner didn't need to sit there long. He just needed to sit there for a second. Sit there for a second, and either the ball gonna be there or it's not. And that's all they did. Not gonna work. Yeah, John say time for Richard Sherman. Yeah, we got to bring him in, bro. Got to bring him in. How Dean dropped that motherfucking interception. Oh my God. Yo, you wide open. Why do you have on gloves? Jamel Dean, you have on receiver gloves. Why? That ball got tipped and went straight to your hand. It got tipped and went straight to your hand. That you gotta catch them. You gotta catch them. Why do you have on wide receiver gloves? Take them off. If you're not gonna catch the ball, put tape on your hands and take that off. Them wide receiver gloves that you wear so you can catch the ball. You on the judge machine all week if you're playing. Leslie say Carlton Davis is cheating. I don't know about that. They respect Carlton Davis. Believe that. They respect him. Danny said, have you seen what a good offensive scheme looks like? Dallas, Atlanta, and Rams this year. Misdirection. Yeah, man. Man, they had one screen they did right off the right side with that touchdown that they threw. And I said, that's Levante David area. Where's Levante David? Why he ain't nowhere near there? They threw it right where Levante David left. That's scheme. They schemed Levante out of the play. So remember I told y'all last video, the evolution of your defense goes from we trying to figure out what we doing to we got to figure out what teams are trying to do to us so we can stop them. You didn't know they was doing that? You didn't know that they was scheming Levante David out of the play? You didn't know that they was They scheming y'all out of the play, so stay home. When they're trying to take you out of the play, stay home. You had the back of the end zone for safety help. So they wasn't going deep. So stay home. Why are you calling the play that takes Levante David out of the play and it wasn't even a blitz? So where was he at? Yeah, that D-line ain't looking good, man. That D-line ain't looking good. I don't know what the hell going on. That D-line ain't looking good. Ain't looking good, man. Let me catch up. Let me catch up. So who was ghost this game? Shaq Barrett was ghost this game. Devin White was ghost this game. Hell, Levante David was ghost this game. Our secondary was ghost this game. Our safeties was ghost this game. Vita Vea and Ndamukong Suh was ghost this game. Tryon was ghost this game. Mike Evans was there a little bit. I give him that. Y'all need to get Tyler Johnson in the game some more, man. He makes great catches. Y'all got to get him. Y'all got to write him into the plays. Scotty Miller, I don't know what's going on with you, and I don't know what happened to you. You supposed to be that secret little sauce. I thought they was gonna make you Wes Welker. I thought that's what they was gonna try to do, or Danny Amendola or something. So either you messing up in practice, or I don't know what is going on. But you Scotty Miller, you could have single-handedly took over that game. Why? Because they had such a prolific pass rush, and you would lose tiny little receiver. So you need to get into them little spots and get the ball and start getting that yak. This was your time to shine. When that pass rush is strong like that, that slot receiver is so much more important. OJ Howard, Cameron Brate, y'all have to get open. Crazy. Ty Bowles was ghost. Ty Bowles was ghost. I don't know what he was doing. It's almost like he was playing catch up. He was 2 plays behind. He was 2 plays behind. And it's been an hour. Look, man, on to the next, right? On to the next. But we cannot play ghost football. And that's what that's called. Ghost football. Home and court, everybody go to home and court today. Everybody, we cannot come in playing New England like that. Especially now that the Saints just beat them. And if Jameis Winston can beat them, then ain't no damn way Tom Brady can't beat them. So it's time to get it on. Time to get it on. Look, man, appreciate y'all coming out. Quick reaction to the game. Trash. I did set up the Cash App. Somebody asked me about the Cash App last time. I did set up the Cash App. Tampa $2 on Cash App. $ Tampa $2. Look me up. You want to send a Cash App. That's because people was asking about it. There you go. I set one up. We're going to be back here next week or the end of this week to talk the New England Patriots. And we're going to see what adjustments they make, what signings they make, because it's week 3. So it's after week 3, so that if you sign a player after week 3, you can cut them throughout the season without having to still pay them. So let's see what we do, man. Tampa 2. Out of here. Peace.